Excuse me. You stupid idiot fans need to shut up because I'm here to introduce you to the NWS Undisputed Champion and the CEO, Cody Mercer. Come on down.
All right. Cut the music. Surprise! NWS Revolution. Fan. Well, to Undisputed Heavyweight Championship celebration, but there's been some major delays. Why? Or some delays and stuff. But now, I'm back. So here I am. Almost 2 months without cutting a promo. And I gotta say though, it feels good to still be the current champion. Let's be honest, Mr. Don Callis. These loser fans, they don't even know what was coming. I annihilated almost everyone in this company. I took out Randy Orton. I took out CM Punk. And whoever else was on my hit list to try to take my NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, I took them out. In fact, this... Ellis, explain yourself, please.
I'm explaining myself. See, everybody who is stepped in Cody Mercer's way got taken out. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, then Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes again. He thought he could come back and get his rematch. Well, that doesn't look like that's going to happen. Anybody, how Drew McIntyre even got took out. Roman Reigns, you squashed everybody. That's what happens when you screw with Cody Mercer. You get in his way, he'll knock you right down. No, I wonder who's going to be the next challenger. Whoever the next challenger is, they're going to get taken out too and put in the hospital because Cody Mercer is a lot stronger than he has ever been. And all you pathetic loser fans are too dumb and stupid to realize that. Cody Mercer is the man. Cody Mercer he told you a dark storm was coming and it happened. So who's got the balls to step up to the plate? Who wants to get squashed by Cody Mercer? Is there anybody else that wants to come out? All you need to do is show up this Thursday on Revolution Impact. And if you do, you know what's going to happen? Cody Mercer is going to beat you with an inch of the life. He's going to beat you from pillar to post. He's going to stomp you down till you no longer can get up. Cody Mercer will destroy you, and I'll show you why he is the undisputed heavyweight champion. Isn't that correct, Mr. Mercer?
Here, the next pay-per-view will be on July 27. You know what it is? It's Revolution Summer Bash. So to any of those idiots in the locker room who dares want to challenge me for my I'm right here. Doesn't matter who you are, whether it's from the NWS Revolution, WWE, TNA, AEW, whatever, or even from Lucha Underground or Lucha Libre Underground or Ring of Honor, whoever you guys are, I'll be ready to defend my NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Championship against any of you losers. Doesn't matter who it is. I dominated Randy Orton. I dominated CM Punk. I almost dominated almost everyone here in the NWS Revolution. Because at the end of the day, no one's going to stop me from accomplishing my goals. And thanks to a return individual, who I'm not going to say his name here, you already know who it is. It's actually my longtime tag team partner, who's also a new member of the Elite Blood Warriors and the Don Callis Family. However, we're not going to spoil the story or spoil who it is, because you'll find out in the NWS Revolution Loaded pay-per-view review. And guess who's good? And of course, Michael Cole. With all due respect, I still respect Michael Cole all the way through.
As Michael Cole and Mr.
You were saying Don Callis?
Yeah, Michael Cole and Mr. Mikey Miller will give you the Revolution Loaded review. And I gotta say, they may not agree, but Michael Cole and Mr. Mikey Miller seem to get along. Let's just hope that respect stays. Let's just hope that Michael Cole doesn't decide to be a smartass like Joe Gowdy and Dan Lambert. I want those two commentators to respect the Elite Blood Warriors and the Don Callis Family. Dan Lambert thought he was going to beat Mischief Mikey Miller, but guess what happened? Mischief Mikey Miller defeated him. It was a very good match. But these two dumb commentators just going to continue to be more hands-on because they like to get involved in Elite Blood Warrior business and Don Callis family members' business. Well, let me tell you something, Joe Gardner down there, but go right ahead. Keep getting involved in our business, because if you try, see, Cody Mercer does not put his hands on the 40 because he respects a 40. But the Don Callis family and the Elite Blood Warriors got no problem putting our hands on you, Joe Gowdy and Dan Lambert. So I'm glad you're hands-on commentators now. I'm glad you're getting more involved, Bob, because what happens when is if you want the dark storm to come onto you, it will. If you don't want to go in the hospital, I suggest you stay out of the Don Callis family members' way and do your job. But I know you two are not going to do that. I know the two of you are going to continue to run your mouth. And Joe Gowdy and Dan Lambert, if you think Mischief Mikey Miller is done with you two, he's not. Because as a matter of fact, I talked to him and he says, leave Joe Gowdy and Dan Lambert to him, because he's got more plans for them. Oh, and to Jay Lawson and Noah Higgins, the new United States champion and Intercontinental champion, being Jay Lawson. And 2 weeks ago, Jay Lawson and Noah Higgins decided to attack Johnny Da Vinci backstage and beat the hell out of him. And for what? And apparently they got involved in Johnny Da Vinci's main event varied live match. Well, let's just say Johnny Da Vinci is going to be taking some time off for a while, because he's going to be healing up from his minor injury. And when he returns, Vinny Joe, Johnny Da Vinci is coming for you. And Johnny Da Vinci, just wait until you see what he has in store for him. So Johnny Da Vinci, get well. Jay Lawson, Noah Higgins, you are officially on the Elite Blood Warriors and Don Callis family members hit list. But I expect for the two of you not to come after Cody Mercer, or you will regret it. Jay Lawson, you focus on being the NWS United States champion. You defend that title. Noah Higgins, You focus on being the Intercontinental Champion. You defend that title because Mischief Mikey Miller is going to take care of the two of you. And Jaden Miller, Mikey's little brother, I have no problem with you being Scooter St. Williams' manager. Scooter St. Williams going to be focused on other opponents. So, but Jaden Miller, don't you even think of getting involved in the Don Callis Family and Elite Blood Warriors business. You can face the members if you want. That's fine. But you seem to get involved in the Buried Alive match. And you attacked me, Jaden Miller. You attacked me and you hit me with a stunner. Now, I don't mind you using the stunner, but you know very well that is Cody Mercer's finisher. But I'll let it slide this time. But Jaden Miller, if you put your hands on me ever again, I will file a restraining order and I will take it to court for assault and battery. I did not appreciate you hitting me with a shovel. Now I'm okay. I was knocked out for a long time in that Buried Alive match, but yes, Scooter St. Williams is still the NWS World Heavyweight Champion. He's got other opponents he's going to face, but Jaden Miller, not only will you be reprimanded and fined, but I will have you arrested. I will send you to juvenile house. So I'm asking you, Jaden Miller, I'm going to repeat myself. I'm going to repeat again. Don't you ever put your hands on me again, or you will regret it. And Mischief Mikey Miller, he's got no problem punishing you as well. And that's all I got to say about that. Now back to Cody Mercer. Because Cody Mercer's got some stuff to say.
And to be honest, also, I just got done speaking to Giant Da Vinci. Apparently, he wants to, when he gets back to the Endos Revolution, he's actually wants to cash in a rematch clause against the chairman and owner of the Endos Revolution. But first, he needs to make a recovery after what happened tonight. Yeah, in a Bear Lot match. Now, no offense to Scooter St. Williams. He does a pretty good job, booking matches, just like what I'm doing as the chief operating officer here. And like I said, Giant Da Vinci, you will get your rematch clause in the near future. For now, rest easy at home, take a moment, take a chill pill to relax, and hopefully we'll see you back in the Endor Solution sometime soon down the road, throughout the rest of 2025. For now, stay safe out there, man. Now, back to the NWS universe. If you think for 1 sec you're just going to sit there and keep criticizing me every day because you think that I'm the bad guy here for turning my back on Cody Rhodes, you're dead wrong. I beat him several times. But guess what? Cody Rhodes, let's just say that instant karma came to him and Jey Uso. Why? Well, I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Because let me just be real clear here. Let's just say this. Whenever you see a movie that's coming out or a TV show, it's actually called spoilers. And when you think about it, we're not going to spoil the story about the situation because you're going to get your answers Evolution Loaded. So, hate to disappoint you, Endos Universe, but Mr. Don Callis, if you agree with me on this, we're not giving these Endos Universe any spoilers here until the Revolution Load review comes.
That's right. So you're just going to have to wait until the review.
Exactly. We can't spoil the surprise because you'll find out who joined the Elite Blood Warriors and the Don Callis family. So we're not going to spoil the surprise. until after Michael Cole and Mischief Mikey Miller does the review of NWS Revolution Loaded. So the next pay-per-view after this is at the July pay-per-view on July 27th, I think. Yeah. It's when Revolution Summer Bash shows up.
And so, it will be in Miami Beach, Florida.
Like I said. Exactly. But I'm just going to be honest here, right now. You idiots can criticize me all you want. You can criticize Don Callis all you want. But it's not going to help you. You're just criticizing yourselves. And I will not deal with people, especially in the NWS Revolution. You know why? Well, Mr. Don Callis will tell you why.
Because Cody Mercer is sick and tired of you.
Because Ami will suffer the consequences. You may speak, Mr. Don Callis.
Yes, you fans are absolutely nothing but pathetic little monks. This man has put on good shows for you, and you should be thanking him. You should be cheering him, but no. You boo him. You call him a loser. He's not a loser. He has been winning match after match, left and right. And you fans, don't you understand that Cody Mercer gave you fans what you wanted? And this is how you fans treat him? By booing him, by calling him disrespectful names, insulting him criticizing his hard work. Cody Mercer has been here since day one. Paul Heyman, the assistant general manager, helped Cody Mercer break into this business. Cody Mercer has worked very hard to get where he is at today. It took a lot of years, but he finally achieved something he's been wanting you to achieve. And you still say, oh, his titles are irrelevant. No, his titles are relevant. His World Heavyweight title, when he finally won the big win back in 2022 at Bragging Rights 2022, you were cheering for him. And then you turn your back on him and say that was an irrelevant title win. The only reason why you fans say it's irrelevant is because Cody Mercer's busy. Sometimes he doesn't have time to cut promos here, but he is very active in the ring. He proves why he is here. There's a reason as I said, he already proved why he is the NWS Undisputed Champion. There's a reason he's the NWS Chief Operating Officer, because he helps book this show. He helps put this show together because he likes doing office work. He likes coming up with creative ideas, and his creative ideas work. But you fans are too dumb and stupid to realize that. Now, the next opponent who steps up to Cody Mercer, I got a funny feeling. I'm not going to say his name, but I got a funny feeling he's going to be Cody Mercer's next opponent. Oh, and Juan Killings. Juan Killings has been saying he wants Cody Mercer now. Well, okay, Juan Killings, you want a shot at Cody Mercer? Go right ahead. But the same thing's going to happen to you. What happened to Cody Rhodes? What happened to Randy Orton? Then what happened to Jey Uso? What happened to Drew McIntyre? Anybody who gets in the ring with Cody Mercer, he destroys. And that's a fact. That is the God-honest truth. The truth hurts. But oh well. Too bad. You just got to deal with it, whether you like it or not. And that's all I got to say about that. Cody Mercer, you may continue.
Thank you, Mr. Don Callis. But if anybody dares talk shit about me or say these hurtful things that's going to make them regret one day, you're going to realize that you crossed the line. Disrespecting me. Disrespecting the friends that I still trust this very day. And all you guys consider me is a bad person. Okay, what makes you think I'm a bad person, huh? Explain yourselves. As a matter of fact, don't even answer that. There was a reason why I turned on Cody Rhodes. There's a reason why it was time for me for a career change. I've been on a winning streak recently since the day I won the NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. And you guys, you think this is my fault? My fault. After everything I sacrificed for the NWS, all you do is talk shit about me all the time. Haters gonna hate. And you know that.
That's right. So keep hating, haters. Keep hating on Cody Mercer. You don't realize. So you realize you think you're making him weaker. What you don't realize is all that hate that Cody Mercer is getting is just making him stronger than ever, and more powerful. And he has proved that. So his boos don't your boos don't bother him. Your boos don't bother me. All it does is just make us more relevant, more vindictive, more ruthless, and it makes us the strongest faction here in the NWS Revolution. You're just giving Cody Mercer the attention. You're just making him famous. Yes. When you talk trash about him online, you're not making him scared. He's not afraid of anything. He just, because you know what we do with your hatred? We take your hatred like men, and we just stomp at it, because it makes us the most vicious faction here in the NWS Revolution. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to deny us from the fate of our destiny. We will show the NWS Revolution what happens when you cross the bosses. See, I've been in the NWS Revolution since 2017. Paul Heyman actually was the one that convinced me to come into the NWS Revolution. Oh, by the way, the rival between me and Paul Heyman is officially over. We respect each other now, and we like each other. Paul Heyman is a creative genius. Now, you haven't seen Paul Heyman cut promos, but you've seen him and the Revolution Impact accompanying Cody Mercer at ringside, because Paul Heyman is the most creative, evil genius out there. He comes up with ideas like that. I learned from Paul Heyman. I learned from the likes of Paul Heyman. You know my history. I don't have to, because you know that I was known as the Jackal in WWE. Paul Heyman gave me a call, and he hired me to be Cyrus the Virus in ECW. Paul Heyman deserves respect. Whether he's a face or heel, he deserves respect. Because Paul Heyman helps make the Elite Blood Warriors stronger. He helps make the Don Callis Family stronger. You see, you never know what Paul Heyman will do, and you never know what Don Callis, will do. There's a reason I am the invisible hand. Because the invisible, you never know when the invisible hand will strike. And when it strikes, it doesn't end very well for you. The Elite Blood Warriors and the Don Callis family, once you get in our way, we show you no mercy. You know the old saying, you never know when a rattlesnake will strike? Well, you never know when the Don Callis family will strike, and you never know when the Elite Blood Warriors will strike. we take out anybody who gets in our way, and we put them in the hospital. And somehow Cody Rhodes recovered quickly. I don't know how that was, because at Revolution Mania 9, we dominated him. But somehow, some way, he came back. Cody Rhodes, you are not Super Cena. You are not Superman. When you get injured, you're supposed to take several months off. But it looks like you want more. Well, guess what happened when it came back? Guess what happened? You got destroyed. Again. Because Cody Rhodes, you just can't stay away. You just cannot stay down. Well, the next time you get involved in our business, we will make sure you stay down and that you don't get back up again. Because that's what the Don Callis family and Elite Blood Warriors do. Isn't that correct, Mr. Cody Mercer?
Because I guarantee you that at the end of the day, no one, trust me, had to deal with a lot of former friends who turned against me. Well, joke's on them. Because they're nothing but bitches. As a matter of fact, all they do nothing is piss me off. Let's be honest. There's an old saying, don't give the negative energy to the trolls or haters, because that's what they want. Heck, even CM Punk once said to The Rock, aka the Final Boss, that he's immune to criticism. But here's the thing though, CM Punk thinks that The Rock is immune to criticism. But he keeps telling The Rock he's not. Oh, and don't worry, The Rock will make a return real soon to WWE. When? I don't know yet. But seriously, if anybody dares to try to come after this title, all I can say is this, is bring it on. Doesn't matter who you are. Where if you're an outsider or a member of the NWS Revolution, or even wrestlers from either WWE, TNA, AEW, Lucha Underground, Libre, whoever, I'll be here with this NWS Heavyweight Champion. This belt, this is my prize. And I have proof for it here that I beat Cody Rhodes back at Revolution Mania. 2 months since I beat to the NWS Revolution, just so Cody Rhodes could try to take this championship belt away from me with his tag team partner, Jey Uso. The stipulation was whoever pinned me, whether it was Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso, will be crowned as the new NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. Well, guess what? You didn't win. You almost pinned me. But guess what? At the end of the day, somebody screwed you over. Who it is? It's a little review. And most importantly, for this NWS, this belt I'm holding it on this profile picture right here, the NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. Well, I'm here right now. You want to challenge me? Go ahead. Because no one is going to take this belt away from me. This belt is mine. Finders keepers, my championship belt, mine. So if anybody in the locker room wants to come out, I could be here all night. As a matter of fact, Don Callis, I'm issuing an open NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Championship at Revolution Summer Bash, July 27th. approach me right here in the ring, right here, right now. Who's the challenger, huh? Who's going to be? Mr. Don Callis?
Yeah, who's it going to be? Who's got the balls to step up to the plate? As I said earlier, why don't you show up on Revolution Impact? Because Cody Mercer is going to open the show, and he's going to be standing there waiting for that opponent to come out and accept this challenge for Summer Bash. And whoever that opponent is going to be destroyed by Cody Mercer. He is going to bury your soul at Summer Bash. He is going to bash you within. See, there's a reason the pay-per-view is named Summer Bash, because it's going to be one hell of a summer. As a matter of fact, 2025 is the year of Cody Mercer. He's fine, and since you fans won't respect him, Cody Mercer's gonna beat respect into every single one of his opponents until they learn their lesson. Anybody who gets in the way, if you're not gonna learn the easy way, then you're gonna learn the hard way. Because tough love is a thing here in the NWS Revolution, but there's also discipline and there's also punishment. We, the Don Callis Family Elite Blood Warriors, we destroy anybody who attempts to destroy us. You cannot destroy us. You cannot keep us down. Because if you do take us out, we will come back, we will return, and we will be even tougher than we ever have before. You see, the NWS Revolution is still around today because of, not just because of Scott Casey Gale, no offense, but because of Cody Mercer, because of Mischief Mikey Miller, because of me, and because of Paul Heyman. Hell, we could be selling merchandise soon. Yes, the Don Callis Family t-shirts. Well, we have made Don Callis Family t-shirts. We have made Elite Blood Warriors t-shirts. They will be going on sale soon. I know there are some fans who actually like us. There's actually some fans that support the heels. See, Cody Mercer has been disrespected long enough. And now he has finally had enough. And like I was saying earlier, we showed what happens when you disrespect us, when you attempt to deny us. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, denies the Don Callis Family. Nobody tries to take up the Don Callis Family Elite Blood Warriors. Nobody disrespects us. Nobody tries to keep us down. And nobody, and I mean nobody, has the balls to step up to the plate. Because if you do, then let's just say you will not like how it ends. Who's coming out now? I'm waiting. We're waiting. Come on. We're waiting.
Yeah. But we're not gonna end this promo just yet. I just want to see who dares to step foot in this ring. So, anybody in the locker room who wants to dare step in this ring to challenge me for this championship belt, come out right now. Come on. I can sit here all night. Who's it gonna be? I know it's not gonna be on several pay-per-views. And also I'm a busy man. So I don't got all day. So show your face.
Come on. What the?
What the?
You gotta be kidding me. Well, Captain Park, the music. Wow. Well, wow.
Our truth.
Yes. You said, Mr. Mercer, you said, who's got the balls to step up to the plate? Well, I do. I want a shot at your title, but not at Summer Bash. I want to face you this Thursday in the main event. I want to face you, Cody Mercer. Mercer, you know you want to face me, Cody Mercer, on Truth One Killings, not a Truth One Killings. So, Cody Mercer, do you accept my challenge for this Thursday on Revolution Impact? Yes or no?
So you
Yes. I'm challenging you.
Well, let's be honest. I know when you had a feud with John Cena, I was surprised you went after him. And something tells me that you're not done with him just yet. You want to put an end to his title reign once and for all, once he loses that championship belt to you in the near future. Is that correct?
Yes.
Let me just be clear right here, right now. Ron Killings, aka R-Truth, you want a shot at my NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Champion?
That's correct. The truth shall set you free.
I doubt that's going to happen. But you really want a shot at my NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Championship? You want it?
Yes.
You want me? You got me.
Okay, I will see you this Thursday, bitch.
Oh, and one last thing. Since I'm looking for an opponent at Revolution Summer Bash, how about this? Even if I beat this Thursday, I'll give you another opportunity to try face me at Revolution Summer Bash. So tell you what, this Thursday, even if I beat you, not this week, but the following week, if you can actually beat your opponent the following week afterwards in a match, which I'm going to set up for you, you'll get another shot against me for my NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Championship at Revolution Summer Bash. What do you say, R-Truth? You accept this offer or no?
Yes, I accept your offer.
A contract with the devil. But you know what?
What?
It's a deal. However, since you want to face me so bad, then yes, this Thursday I'll face you at Revolution Impact. And as a special bonus, I'm going to let you pick the match for this Thursday on Revolution Impact. You pick the match, and I'll be in that ringside when I'm ready to fight you. So, since you're actually new to the NWS Revolution, I'm going to give you that golden opportunity It could be Extreme Rules match, street fight, false count anywhere, I Quit match.
False count.
Impact, and you got a deal. You want a false count anywhere match?
Yes.
Fine by me. No disqualifications, no countouts. False count anywhere match. Me and we could do whatever the hell we want with to each other. Where for you steel chairs, candlesticks, whatever. No disqualification, no countouts. False count anywhere match. Prepared to be destroyed by yours truly. Your NWS Chief Operating Officer and your NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, Cody Mercer. See you this Thursday on Revolution Impact, R-Truth. You're going to need it. Until then, this is Cody Mercer signing off. So, R-Truth, I'll see you this Thursday. Oh, one more thing. Mr. Don Callis has a stipulation for you. Don Callis?
The stipulation is, R-Truth, before you leave, the stipulation is you have nobody, you can't have anybody at ringside with you. But if you lose, then you don't get a shot at the title. So you have to win your match in a non-title match in order to get a title shot at Summer Bash, Mr. Killings. And remember, you cannot have anybody accompany you at ringside because that wouldn't be fair. This has got to be a fair false count anywhere match. You can use weapons or anything you can get your hands on, but if anybody interferes and helps you win, then the match will be overturned and you will not get your title shot. And that's clearly all I got to say about that.
Exactly. So, Mr. R-Truth, you heard what Don Callis says. If you bring any of your friends to help you, then basically, let's just say that the match will be officially over and you will not get your shot at my NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. However, even if the match did end up in a draw, there's always going to be another opportunity for you. So don't worry, Mr. R-Truth. I'll still have an opportunity for you, even if you lose. Oh, don't worry. Believe me, I've been willing to fight you for a long time. So let's see what you're made of this Thursday. Oh, and since I can't put my championship online, it's going to be in a non-title match. So you want me in a non-title match? You got it. Do we have a deal?
Come on, R-Truth. Do we have a deal? Yes. We have a deal.
Sounds good to me. Then I'll see you this Thursday on Revolution Impact. Until then, keep exercising, keep training because you're going to need all the training you can to build up those muscles.
See you Thursday.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties. But as I was saying, so yeah, R-Truth, I will see you this Thursday on Revolution Impact. No disqualification, no counts. It's going to be in a non-title match, meaning the championship will not be on the line. However, if you want to fight me so bad, I'll give you a fight. So, see you this Thursday. And as for you, NWS Universe, you better respect me because that's the last thing you're going to operating officer and your current NWS Undisputed Anything you want to add here?
See you Thursday, everybody. Juan Killings, be prepared because you better be on your best. And as far as the NWS Universe goes, let's just say this coming Thursday is going to be one hell of a show, and that's all I got to say about that.
All right. Sounds good to me. Anyways, no music this time. We're just going to end it right here. This is your NWS Chief Operating Officer and your current NWS Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, Cody Mercer, signing